What's up guys, Yu-Gi-Oh! Kid here, back with another updated hero deck profile for you guys. And today I will be redoing the deck profile with some minor adjustments. I'm still, just to note, I'm still working on getting the Evil Hero engine. I have the Adusted Gold, I'm just looking to get the Malicious Bane. So you'll see an update, minor update, once that's completed. But with that, let's just get right on into it. If you enjoy the video, please leave a like and subscribe. And check out my Instagram in the description. And let's get right on into it. The main deck is 40 cards. We start off with only 2 copies of Elemental Hero Stratos. I just don't want to rely on normal summons too much. And playing him at 3 I feel like is a waste because we have so many ways to search him. So, just 2 copies of him. 2 copies of Honest Neos. I enjoyed this card a lot. It was very helpful. It applies a lot of pressure and it helps you get out of sticky situations. So if you play first turn through and you end with an Honest Neos in your hand and you use that Honest Neos, you can apply pressure the next turn by searching the second one. Plus it's searchable off of E-Call, which is very helpful. 2 copies of Shadow Mist. I've been experimenting with ways to get Dark Law out every time, and I'm still working on it. But lastly, 1 copy of Solid Soldier. Thinking about cutting this. This isn't a great card, but it's alright in certain situations. Yeah, but that's it for the Elemental Hero monsters. For the Vision Heroes, we have 1, 2, 3 copies of Ferris. Just an amazing card in general. Kind of sucks that it locks you out of heroes though, but it's just so good for comboing. 2 copies of Vion, which is just amazing. It dumps something and you can search a poly with it. And 2 copies of Increase, just for the special summon from deck effect. Very helpful, very useful. And that's it for the Vision Hero stuff. Now for the new little bit that I've added in so far is 1 copy of Sinister Necrom and 1 copy of Malicious Edge. You can dump Necrom off of Vion or any of your other dumps, and you can banish Necrom to summon Malicious Edge from deck. Just another extender. Make more plays with it. That's it for that engine. Now for the few Destiny Heroes. I do not run the Fusion Destiny engine. It's just, I don't have room for it at the moment, and my opinion is just not good enough. 3 copies of Destiny Hero Malicious. This at 3 has just opened the deck up to so many more plays. And with the new link coming out, the new water link, it's going to be amazing. This deck is going to be so amazing. Yeah, and then, of course, 1 copy of Plasma. This applies a lot of pressure to certain decks, and when you have Honest Neos and they can't really out it, it wins you a lot of games. Now for my small hand trap lineup. 3 copies of Ash Blossom. Enjoy Spring. Just an amazing generic hand trap. And then my favorite card of the weekend. 2 DD Crows. This card it destroys people. I'm thinking about bumping this to 3. Up there with Ash Blossom. Because it's that good in this format against all these Orcus players. Now to move on to the spells. We run 3 copies of E-Emergency Call. It searches Honest Neos, Stratos, Shadow Mist, Solid Soldier, all your heroes. I often use this if I start it with it to search Stratos, but later on in the game I often search Honest Neos with it. It's great. Now for my power cards, I run 3 copies of Super Polymerization. This is an amazing generic card. It destroys certain decks. They have to play around it, which is very difficult. Then we run 1, 2, 3 copies of Mask Change. I bumped this down to 2 for the weekend, but I bumped it back up to 3 just because the fact that how useful Dark Law is to this certain deck, especially being locked into heroes through effects like Ferris or Cross Crusader. So making Dark Law is just so strong, so I run 3 Mask Change to optimize that. And then I run 2 copies of Instant Fusion. Just a great generic card for going second if I have to. I have third one laying around, but I think I'm just going to keep it at 2 because I'm trying to get Invoked Raijin just for an extra extender. But this is a great way to start off your turn if you want to special summon something from your extra deck for free, basically. Then we have, for the one-ofs, we have 1 Foolish Burial, 1 copy of Monster Reborn, 1 copy of Rhoda, 1 copy of A Hero Lives, and 1 copy of Polymerization. And that's it for the one-ofs. These are all good. A Hero Lives needs to come back to 3, of course. Yeah, and that's it for the main deck. Like I said, 40 cards. Great deck. Amazing. Hold on. I won the, Dragon Maid Little Field Center earlier in the week. Let's see if I can get Yes, I won this Field Center this weekend with this deck. It's pretty cool looking. I heard it goes for like $20 or something. Pretty cool. Hit me up if you want to buy this from me on my Instagram. Perfectly willing to sell it. Let's get on to the extra deck then. I'm running 2 copies of Extra Hero Cross Crusader. Great card. It extends your plays all the time. You've got to run 2 of it. No exceptions. 1 copy of Wonder Driver. This comes up in a lot of situations. It's a great card, generically good. And then 1 copy of Extra Hero Dread Decimator. Great card. You often end on this with like Plasma or Dark Law or whatever your board allows for you to end on. Yep. And that's it for the hero links. Waiting on that next one. Next we have, for our other generic links, we have Link Haribo, Borosword Dragon, and Mech Knight Crusadia Avermax. This card is amazing in most situations. This will really, your opponent can't out this very easily. And Borosword's just great for OTKing. Now we're on to the fusions. We have 1 copy of Dark Law, 1 copy of Trinity, 1 copy of Adoration, 1 copy of Anki, 1 copy of Diane, and that's it for the hero fusions. These are all good. You go into Adoration basically almost every game. And then for the other cards, we got Super Polytarget Starving Venom, Millenniumize Restrict, and Flame Swordsman. Yes, this is Flame Swordsman. Extra extender, Insta Fusion. Link these off together into something interesting. And lastly, we have 1 Xyz Monster, Dugaris. This often extends my plays if I don't have anything. If I can get 2 level 4s out there before resolving into my Ferris effect, then I just go into this and I draw into more extenders and I just play and keep playing. That's it for the extra deck. 15 cards straight. Now moving on to the side deck. The side deck is very generic. Good against anything this weekend. 3 copies of Pancratops. Best going second card there is. 2 copies of Ghost Ogre. Great card. Perfect in many situations. 3 copies of Artifact Lancia. This just destroyed Orcus, and especially the Lunalight variant when they had to banish Perfume. And they really just couldn't. And then we have 2 copy of Raw Sphere Mode. Because people are trying to play around Nibiru, but they still leave their board quite full often. And so this is just a great card in general right now. This format. And then I run 2 copies of Cosmic Cyclone and 1 copy of Twin Twisters. For back row decks, I don't like back row. That sucks against this deck. It's horrifying to play against. And then 2 copies of Mind Control. Amazing card. Great for going second. And, well, that's it for the deck profile. If you guys enjoyed it, please be sure to leave a like. And, I expect more posting coming soon. I'm coming back with more videos. I'm trying to get on the rise again now that I'm on November break. And so I'll be sure to be on the lookout for more videos. And if you guys enjoyed, be sure to leave a like again, and have a good one. Peace out.